Well, it's time to reanalyze a lot of my older videos. Pentimento totally changes the game on slowest speeds. You can see the aura of all cleansed tokens and can perform a ritual to rekindle them. Once 2 totems are rekindled, the healing speed of all survivors is reduced by 30%. Previously, the first video of mine, in fact, that got picked up by the algorithm back in December of 2020 when I was on only 80 subs, we calculated that the slowest heal was 122 seconds. We did this by using Chorophobia for a 50% decrease, Thanatophobia for a 16% decrease, Dying Light for an 80% decrease, and Sloppy Butcher for a 20% decrease. Then we added on Freddy's Jump Rope and Swing Chains, which back then reduced healing speed. They don't do this anymore, and in fact, by the looks of it, no killer add-ons alter healing speeds at all. Some add-ons, however, do apply Mangled, opening up a perk slot as Sloppy Butcher is no longer totally necessary. We'll just take the first one I saw, the Clown's Sulfuric Acid Vial add-on, which makes all intoxicated survivors mangled until healed. So, the only change to our build is swapping out Sloppy Butcher for Pentimento. Dying Light can also gain more tokens than we said before by switching out the Obsession by using Decisive Strike. It can gain up to 10 tokens in this way. 10, not 11, because we need 2 survivors to be alive. The Obsession and another player to take the healing penalty. This totals a 30% reduction in healing speed. Of course, we'll also be healing with Self-Care, which takes 32 seconds or 0.5 charges per second by default. So, how long is this going to take? Let's find out together. First off, we need to have the survivors cleanse 2 dull totems, have the killer rekindle these totems, hook 2 of the non-obsession players 3 times, hook 1 of the remaining players who isn't the obsession twice, and then switch that person to being the obsession by using Decisive Strike. Finally, hook the player who is no longer the obsession twice, and then they've just got to start healing. I'll tell you now, don't hold your breath. There you go. That's what my teammates are doing at the corner of the map whenever I'm on the hook. So now, 2 minutes, over 2 minutes is the equivalent of 2 full hook states. So you could literally be hooked the moment they start doing self-care and they wouldn't do anything. They wouldn't have finished the heal until you were already dead. That's how long that was. It's serious. It's seriously big. I don't think Hex Pentimento needs a nerf. I think it's a really interesting perk and quite an interesting counter to kind of boon items as well. It's a cool idea. What do you think of it? What do you let me know in the comments. I don't know. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. That is not. Oh my goodness. The proportions on like the male versus the female bodies in this game are so off. That is an absolute beauty, mate.